Oh, hi everyone. Do you guys know my name? Who am I? I'm Apple. I'm Apple Lady. No, I'm Miss Erin. And I know, I'm Miss Erin. And my name tag says Miss Erin. I think you guys have name tags. And if you don't have a name tag yet, before we leave today, we'll make sure to pick a shape to put your name on. So next time you come, you can have one, okay? Now, I'm so glad that you're here with me today. We're going to learn about shapes. Do you guys know some shapes? You do have one. Yours is a tractor, isn't it? So, can we think of some shapes? Maybe you could look at some of these name tags have shapes that aren't just pictures. What about Luna's name tag? What shape is your name tag?
I don't have a gift tag.
Not yet, but before you leave, we're going to pick one out for you, okay? I know. We'll get one with your name on it. I think it's a star. Luna, can you show us yours? Sit down. Yeah, show it nice and high. Cool. So Luna has a star. What else? What if when we're singing our song, we go like this? What shape do we make with our arms?
A circle.
A circle, that's right. This is a circle, right? It's a big curve that goes all the way around. Cool. How about, I'm going to show you a shape. What about, do you see this shape right here? It's blue. What shape is that?
Oh, it's
a square. Yep, it's a blue square. Oh, do you know what? This mirror is a shape.
Oh, it's a
Rectangle, right? It has 4 sides, right? 2 of them are longer than the other 2. Yep. And this side is white, right? So these are lots of different shapes. We're going to do some experimenting. If you guys could find a place to sit right over there, find an animal, maybe the pig or the cat that you could sit on for me. Okay? Can you hand me those please? Thank you very much. All right. So what do we do before we get started with our program? Every time we sing Mr. Sun? Yeah? Okay, so here we go. We're going to sing. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Did you guys enjoy the sun yesterday?
Yeah.
Or the day before? It was so nice to be outside.
Yeah.
Yes, I was
so glad.
stuck
I
here.
like rain. I love rain.
Do you like rain?
Yeah.
It's rainy today, so that's good. Yep. All right. So before we do the other one, oh, I have this fancy one. Do you guys know what a llama looks like?
It looks like I like llamas.
Do you like llamas?
I do.
Yeah?
I
So
do.
this is a picture of a llama. This book is called Llama Phones, which is kind of a funny word because it sounds like, can you guys say homophones? Say homophones. A homophone is a pair of words that sounds the same, but it means 2 different things. Thank you. Are you helping me turn my page? That's okay. All right, so llama phones is kind of a funny way to say that with some llamas. It's by Janet Coate. Okay, I'm going to show you some homophones. It starts with an H. Okay, homophones. Here's an example. I can see when I wear my glasses, right? Like you can see from your eyes. But also, if you go to the ocean, the water, we call it the sea, right? We call it, you went to the sea, right? So sea and sea are homophones. Make sure the picture over here. Homophone, yeah. Can you say the word homophone? Okay, yep. Can you back up just a little bit? I want you to sit over by the animals on the blue stripe, okay? That way everybody can see. All right, next one. What kind of flower is the llama holding in its mouth? Do you know what what that is.
It's a rose.
It is a rose. Good job.
Rose.
It's a pink rose, right? Or a red rose. So that's a kind of flower called a rose. Now what about this? Or if you sit in some chairs in straight lines, or this llama has lines that are also called rows, right? You can put things in a row, right? So these are rows. Do you hear that rows and rows sound the same? They're homophones. Okay, we're going to try one more. This is just a fun, random thing. Okay, how about the word pail? When you go to the beach, do you sometimes bring a pail?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You will
To put the sand in. Yep. So this is a pail, it's on his head, right? But it's a pail. And then look at this color right here. It's not as dark as this color, right? It's pale. It's more pale, which means it's lighter. So pale and pale are, can you guys say homophones? Homophones. You're gonna know so many big words when you're Do you remember the word symmetry? Who was here on the week when we learned about symmetry with mirrors? Right? Yeah, symmetry means that things are the same on both sides of a line. We're gonna get into that later, but see all these fun words around? Symmetry. Okay, so today I have a book called Circle Under Berry. Do you guys see how this circle is under the strawberry? Yeah? Cool. So this book is full of shapes and colors and preposition, well, directions. Like is something under or over, or there's another big word for you. Preposition. This is by Carter Higgins. Okay? Circle. Which one is the circle? Yeah. It's on the bottom, isn't it? It's under. Okay. Let's turn the page and see what we find, okay? Now, are you sitting on the towel? Try this one. Okay, go sit on your animal. Yeah, I know it's so hard. Circle under berry, you too. Okay, find a place back there so everyone can see. Otherwise, your head is right in the way. You know what I mean? Can you find a place over here? All right, so circle under berry. Right, you see the circle under the berry? Berry over square. Do you see the square?
I can see the flower.
There it is. Thank you. And the square is green.
Red.
Yep. It's okay if you get up as long as you go back again. Okay, that's all right. Circle over berry. So here's our circle. Circle over berry under orange over square. Look at all these things. Do you see the orange oval?
I can see the one.
Yeah, it's orange and it's an oval. Right?
Oval.
Oval. Yep. Lots of shapes. Okay, what's next? Yellow under diamond. The diamond is this one on top. That's a diamond. Diamond over green. Oh, do you guys see the green square? You all see it?
I can see
Do you
it.
see
Yeah.
the green square?
There's the green square. Oh, here's the green square. Yeah. Don't touch that, please. No. Don't touch it. Then we have yellow over diamond. Under guppy. What's a guppy?
Guppy.
Is that a shape?
Yeah. No.
It's a fish. What does a fish look like?
It's
Right. This guppy's mouth looks like a heart. And it's all over the green, right? Yellow over diamond, under guppy over green. It kind of sounds like you could say it kind of in a rhythmic pattern. It's a lion. You see the lion? Lion under scarlet. That's red. Yep. There's a frog. Look, they made a frog out of a green square. Do you see that? Yep. So scarlet over frog. Lion over scarlet. Under oval over frog. It's so much to keep track of, isn't it? Do you see all those shapes? They're in a big stack. What's on the very top of this stack? What is it? Oval! Oval is at the very top, isn't it? Very good. Okay. What's next? Is this orange? Yeah. Or is it oval? It's both. Yeah. It's oval. Is this a frog? Yeah. I need everyone to be able to see. Sit down. Yep, right. Oh, I'm not quite ready yet to turn the page, sweetheart. In just a minute, I know that. So, is this a frog, or is it a square? Or is it green? It's all of those things. Yeah, it's all of them. A green, square frog. And is berry over circle, or is circle under berry? Circle's under berry, but berry's also over the circle, isn't it? Both of those. Okay. So you can look at something and describe it in lots of different ways. Octagon. Octagons have 8 sides. Rectangle. Do you see the green rectangle? Yeah. Okay, what are they going to do with the octagon and the rectangle? Let's see what they do. Oh, emerald. Another word for green. Emerald left, goldenrod right. You guys know which is your left? Your left. Point that way. That's your left. If you're looking this way, yep. Which way is your right? Your right side? Over there. Yeah, very good. All right. Oh, look what they made. Octagon is an octopus. Do you see that octopus? Right side up octopus. Grasshopper. They made an emerald rectangle grasshopper. They're making all sorts of pictures out of the shapes, aren't they? Upside down octopus. Grasshopper. Where is the grasshopper going? It's hopping off the page, isn't it? Yeah. What could this octagon also become? What could that rectangle be? A stack of shapes can make you think and wonder what you see. Berry next to square. Red by square by circle. Look at this. House above. Heart below. What's in the middle? Chicken in the center. Oh, do you see that chicken?
Yeah.
They made a chicken out of what? Michael, what do you think? What shape is that chicken made out of?
Wood.
Of wood? It looks like the color of wood, maybe. It's a diamond kind of behind there. They use diamonds for the chicken's wings. Yeah. All right, I'm going to skip toward the end here. We're going to go all the way to, oh, here we go. Ooh. Down, 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 a dragonfly. What's the opposite of down?
Down.
Up, 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 up. Hummingbird. Have you seen a hummingbird before?
I didn't do it.
Pointy, sharp, pointy
I
beaks.
didn't see anyone.
You haven't seen a hummingbird before?
No.
No? Maybe this spring you
But
will.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it, that thing.
Right? These pictures make a puzzle full of colors, shapes, and words. Do you see? Okay, ready? We're going to see if you can see. Frog by pig by circle. Frog by pig by circle. Look at that pig. Yeah. Or chicken over square. Where's the square?
Very my bear.
Right here. Do you see the chicken? right above it. There's the blue square. All right. I'm going to, hold on. At the end. Okay. 3 more pages. Circle under berry, berry over square. This is what we started with. Circle over berry, under orange, over square. Can you guys say the end? The end. Look at all those neat pictures that they made out of shapes. Cool. A house, yeah. What else do you see on there?
A strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
A lion.
I see
Grasshopper.
the octopus. I like the octopus.
Okay.
All right. Now we're all done with that book. I have one more, and then we're going to make some shapes. What's that? No, not. Okay, we're going to make some shapes. This is a great book called, I'm going with triangle. Do you guys know what a triangle looks like?
Triangle looks like this.
Yeah, it's a triangle. 3 sides, right? Triangle by Matt Barnett. This is triangle. Yeah, there it is. This is Triangle's house. He lives in a triangle. Like a mountain. This is Triangle in his house. And that is Triangle's door. What shape is Triangle's door?
Like this.
It's a triangle. Just like the rest. Yep. It's a triangle door. One day Triangle walked out of his door and away from his house. He was going to play a trick on Square. Let's see if we can find Square. He walked past some small triangles and medium triangles and big triangles. Yep. And he walked past shapes that weren't triangles anymore. He had to go all the way to where Square was. They were shapes with no names. They look like humps, right? Rocks, kind of. He walked until he got to a place where there were squares. Do you see the squares over on this side? Yeah. Still thinking of his sneaky trick, he walked past big squares and medium squares and little squares. Do you think he's going to find Square? He might. Until he got to Square's house. Now, said Triangle, I will play my sneaky trick. What's he going to do to Square? Triangle walked up to Square's door and said, yes, just like a snake. Square was afraid of snakes. Oh no. Oh me, oh my, said Square. Go away, snake. Leave my door. Yes, said Triangle. He's trying to play a sneaky trick, huh? Is that very nice? If you knew that he was afraid of snakes, no. Oh dear. How many snakes are out there? 10?
No.
10 million. No, it wasn't 10 million snakes, was it? Do you see the square on his wall?
Yeah.
He decorates his square house with a square. Triangle couldn't hiss anymore. He was laughing. Oh, Triangle, is that you? Said Square. Yes, said Triangle. I know you're afraid of snakes, and I've played a sneaky trick on you. Yikes. Don't play sneaky tricks. They don't really know what to say to each other. That wasn't very nice, was it? So there's Triangle, and there's Square. Square ran after Triangle, past the small squares, medium squares, and big squares. Where do you think they're going? Maybe back to Triangle's house. He ran past shapes with no names, past the big triangles, the medium triangles, and the small triangles. Yep. And up to Triangle's house. and right through his door. Do you remember what shape triangle's door is? Just like, right, like this, just like triangle. It's a triangle. Almost. Oh no. Could square go into the triangle door? He didn't fit. You're stuck. Oh, triangle laughed. He couldn't go through. He was a square. Poor square.
No.
Then he stopped. His house was all dark. Triangle was afraid of the dark. It's too dark, said Triangle. You're blocking my light. Go away. It was Square's turn to laugh. Uh-oh. I know you're afraid of the dark, he said. I played a sneaky trick on you, you see. This was my plan all along. Do you think that was his plan all along? I don't think so. I think it just kind of happened. I think it just kind of happened. But, there you go. But do you really believe him? No, I don't think it was his plan the whole time. That is the end. So Triangle and Square are friends. They know each other. They know where each other lives, right? They play together. But they kind of weren't very nice to each other. They figured out something that they didn't really like. Anyway, be a good friend when you have other friends that you play with, right? You could be the triangle or the square, right? We're all different, but we like to spend fun time together. Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready for our activity today? We're going to make some shapes with glow sticks. And so remember the shapes that we saw in our books today, okay? When I say triangle, they have 3 sides, so you're going to use 3. Yep, thank you. And when I say square, squares have 4 sides. Sorry. Go sit over there where the animals are. Thank you. Okay? Now, what we are going to do, I don't know if any of you at home will appreciate this because you're not here with us. So I'm going to turn off the video and we'll see you again next time. Okay? Next week we're going to have a program about bees.
But you need to turn off the light.
Exactly. Nope, that's the thing. Do you like bees? That's what we're going to learn about next time. Okay, you guys want to say